Hey, me and Matt here. Beside me, Killer Kyle. Welcome to Wheels of Fury. And now we go on to the SmackDown Women's title. We've got Bayley versus Sasha Banks versus Naomi versus Lacey Evans versus Tamina. Yeah. Okay. So, 2008 Tamina debuts. You have Tamina basically be a fucking jobber. Well, she was a good wrestler. Okay, cool. When did she get the Divas title?
Never.
When did she get the WWE Women's title?
Never.
Oh, that's right. Fucking never. You have her be the Diesel to AJ Lee's Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
And when the fuck did she ever get her due? So now you're gonna have Tamina come back after, well, she did wrestle recently. I'm not even sure if she's on main event or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
So I mean, this is just like, really? Fucking really? And then you're gonna put her in a match with like 3 other chicks? Are you serious right now? I just don't get it. I just really don't fucking. And then of course, you have Sasha Banks and Bayley are besties, and so it's like, okay, so really this match is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Now, is this gonna be time for Lacey to shine? I don't know,
Yeah,
but
really.
it would be pretty interesting. And I just don't get it. Why is Tamina in this match? Why?
Yeah. I mean, if they do have Tamina win the title at WrestleMania, it's like, okay, fine. Long overdue. I don't know why you waited so long and why you held her out for so long before you fucking put her in this match. Lacey Evans, again, long overdue. Should have the title. Maybe she'll get it at WrestleMania. Naomi deserves it as well. Will she get it? We'll see. The one thing that's been real interesting the last couple weeks is they're making it seem like the title and the opportunity for Sasha Banks to be champion again is kind of making a rift between Sasha and Bayley, which is really interesting, and I like it.
Well, the rumor is that they're gonna have Sasha turn face, which I don't really mind. I mean, it would be interesting to have the roles reversed, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, Sasha and Bayley have had some very good matches,
Yes.
but we'll see where this goes. If Sasha does win, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So for my pick, I'm gonna say Lacey, just because she's been around for a while now, and it's not like last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna say Lacey for this one.
You know what? I'm going to pick Lacey too, just because, like, out of all these women, aside from Tamina, Lacey Evans is the one that seems to make the most sense to put the title on.
Yeah.
You know, the saying goes, always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Yeah.
I don't know if this next match would even be worth talking about or doing it, so fucking do it anyways.
Well, I mean, this is the thing. I mean, we talked about it earlier. It's just, if Elias doesn't show up, then I don't know who.
Yeah, who the hell's gonna take his place?
So, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, who's gonna take his place? I don't know. But hopefully Corbin doesn't win.
Maybe it'll be a big surprise and hopefully a big return for somebody.
Yeah, that's an idea. I mean, we'll see. SmackDown's gonna be interesting, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. For sure,
So I'm gonna fucking say. I'm gonna say Corbin's gonna lose anyhow.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's Elias or whoever the hell they have replace Elias. Yeah, Corbin's more than likely gonna lose. So now we go on to a match for the NXT Women's Championship. The first time the title's being defended at WrestleMania. You've got the champion, the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley, and the 10-time Women's Champion, the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
Seriously, it's like, alright, so Charlotte's back in the ring on NXT. Fantastic. Oh, okay, whatever. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Usually I give a shit, but I mean, she's been given fucking everything that she's had. I mean, look, whether you agree with me or not, that's the truth. That's the goddamn truth.
Yeah.
So, I want to say that Rhea Ripley's going to win. I have a sneaky feeling that Charlotte's going to become the new NXT champion. But if that happens, I don't know how long she's going to be on NXT for anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, seriously, she doesn't need a fucking title. She's already been there.
Yeah.
Or give it a fucking... anyways, yeah. Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take Rhea on this one as well. I mean, it should be a good match. The back and forth between these two has been real good.
Mm-hmm.
It seems as if have Rhea get the victory over Charlotte and kind of boost Rhea's accomplishment to, like, hey, like, you know, beat Shayna Baszler, beat this person, beat that person, so on and so forth, but have that high caliber competitor victory under your belt, you know, could prove Rhea's not the lady to mess with, so to speak.
Exactly.
And, you know, any opponent that has been in the ring against Charlotte, whether it be Bayley, whether it be Becky, whether it be Ronda Rousey, whether it be any number of other women that Charlotte's been in the ring with, Charlotte has not only made herself look good, but made whoever she's been in the ring with look really good as well.
Exactly.
So,
Well, minus Asuka.
yeah. But, you know, have Rhea go over in this one, and then, you know, I say sky's the limit
Right.
for Rhea.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say Rhea.
That all in mind, we go now to another women's championship. I think I had all three women's championships defended on this card.
That's pretty cool.
The SmackDown Women's Championship and a Fatal 5-Way, the NXT Women's Championship, and then we go to the Raw Women's Championship.
Mm-hmm.
We got the man, Becky Lynch, defending against newly acquired NXT alumni, if you will, and former two-time NXT Women's Champion, and the longest combined NXT Women's title reign is Shayna Baszler.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people have said that the Elimination Chamber was bullshit. Because it was basically Shayna tore through everybody.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I get that. They don't want to see a female Brock Lesnar. The only thing that, and she said it herself, advantage-wise, she's a cage fighter. So to be in that show, she tore through everybody. That fucking bump that Liv took.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. That bump that Liv took in the chamber match was wicked, and well, Becky took a similar bump to that this past Monday on Raw.
Yeah.
Against the announce table, nonetheless. Like, yowie, wowie.
It's just, I think that it's going to be a good match. I do
Yeah.
like Becky, I do. But Shayna's a she-beast.
Yeah.
And, I mean, if Becky could go through Asuka, then I think maybe Becky can go through Shayna.
Possibly, yeah.
Somehow, some way, I could see Becky pull it off. However, I just don't know, because fucking Shayna Baszler went through everybody. Went through everybody on NXT, and went through everybody in that Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. At the top of Raw, after the segment with The Undertaker, have Becky come out and, they go back to WrestleMania when she became Becky Two Belts, and then, show the whole match, and afterwards Becky goes, after that match I've had a fire in me like no other, and I've just been unstoppable, I've been a dominant force, I've been that little extra motivated, if you will, and she goes, you're talking about what a loss of this title would do for me, and she's like, I would be lost without this championship. I don't know if I'd be the same person without this championship, but a loss for you would mean you may not be the same yourself, because you want to see if you can do what your pal Ronda Rousey gonna do, which is beat me. And if you can beat me, you can finally come out of Ronda's shadow and be your own person, be your own whatever. And if you lose to me, you'll still be in Ronda's shadow, you'll be still second to Ronda, and all this other stuff. Then, of course, Shayna comes up from behind, Kirifuda clutch, almost puts her out, and then does the swinging, whatever the hell you want to call that, into the side of the announce table, and it was like, god damn.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I don't see anything good for Becky. So, I mean, if Becky can pull it off, okay, that's fine. She's as tough as I expected, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to say Shayna, because, I mean, I'm not going to repeat myself.
Yeah. I mean, her entire time in NXT, she proved she can be the dominant alpha female.
Yeah.
And so far, on the main roster, she's proven the exact same thing, so, I mean, can you put the title on her? Absolutely, without a question. The one conundrum, if you will, is, could this potentially be too soon for Shayna? Maybe not. I mean, the role she was on in the Elimination Chamber leading into this feud with Becky, the bite on the back of the neck, which didn't make much fucking sense whatsoever, but, and just the back and forth between the two of them, and, you got Shayna taking out Becky, slinging her into the table, Becky hitting Shayna in the back with a chair, and laying her out. It's like, Becky's gonna do everything in her power to keep the title. Shayna's gonna do everything in her power to take the title from Becky. What's gonna happen? Who knows? It should be fun to watch, though.
Yeah, for sure. WWE title. We've got Drew McIntyre in his first ever match for the WWE title against Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say it's gonna be a good fight. I mean, it's two big hosses going at it, which I think everyone would enjoy anyways. I don't know what's gonna happen. There's a rumor that Brock is gonna win. I think, fuck you.
Yeah.
I want to see Drew go over. And I know that the Claymore kick has become a lot more popular and whatever, but Drew has to win. And I know it's not going to be in front of a crowd like people wanted, but let's just suck it up and see what happens.
Yeah. I honestly think McIntyre's going to win.
Yeah.
They've more than shown that Drew is a force to be reckoned with. He can hang with Brock. He can, unleash a Claymore kick on Brock without question. He did it fucking 3 times on a Monday Night Raw episode. What's to say, bell rings, Claymore kick, 1, 2, 3, you got a new champion.
Right.
Now, to say whether or not it will go that fast, who knows? But yeah, I could very easily see McIntyre go over in this one. And I think if Brock knows good business and understands really good business, he will more than likely do the right thing. We'll just put McIntyre over.
Oh, let's hope.
And, having the go home segment for the go home Raw before WrestleMania, if you will, and Brock and Paul in the ring, and Paul, of course, is an absolute genius. Like him or not, man's a fucking genius. You can't argue that fact. And just everything he was saying was just so spot on. We'll see what happens come WrestleMania next year when we get there. But you got Brock Lesnar in the ring, the go home segment, the go home show on Monday Night Raw, and champion, and hyping up challenger, and all this other stuff. You talk about Kevin Owens being able to say shit and not have it censored. Apparently you can get away with a lot of things on TV, but apparently goddamn is off limits.
I know, that's fucked up.
Like, if you say damn, you're fine. Goddamn, heaven forbid, that's off limits.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, another really good promo by Paul Heyman really helped lead into WrestleMania, and I think this one's going to be a barn burner.
Yeah, me too.
And I saw a video on YouTube not too long ago of Drew McIntyre and the Scottish Highland Hills doing a last minute preparation for WrestleMania, if you will, and trying to lift a big ass rock over his head, and got these 2 barrels on his shoulders walking up a hill and swimming in where Loch Ness is or whatever.
Nice.
And yeah, really well done. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, check it out. And also check out the Undertaker promo from Monday. It was really good too. Moving on. Go from the WWE title to the Universal title, which was supposed to be Goldberg against Roman, but Roman got pulled, I believe, for medical reasons.
Yeah.
Keep him healthy.
Yes.
Because, of his cancer bouts twice.
And I all motherfuckers that are complaining and whining. You are so fucking heartless. Like, the fucking guy has went through leukemia twice.
Yeah.
And to pull him off would be a great idea, because why would you want to put him in jeopardy?
Yeah.
Anyways.
And like I said, I'm sure at some point down the road they'll have these two
Yeah.
and the ring against each other, Universal title or not.
Well, I feel terrible because Roman never lost the Universal title.
Yeah, I know.
So. Who knows? I think there's a rumor that Braun is going to go for the Universal title against Goldberg. I do actually agree with this just because that would be pretty cool. We've already seen Braun Strowman as the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
So why the fuck not put the Universal title on Braun Strowman? I know that it's probably not the right time,
Yeah.
but there's really, you know, there is no right time.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, yeah, that's pretty much my prediction.
Yeah. I mean, like, it is unfortunate that, take Roman out of this match just before he gets another shot at the Universal title, but I mean, for safety's sake, it was the best move on WWE's part. I'm sure they'll happily give Roman another shot at the Universal
They
title.
will, for sure, yeah.
So,
In case God doesn't fuck that up.
I know you're hoping for Charlotte, but don't have him Charlotte for too long.
Yeah.
Goldberg against Braun? That'll be an interesting one.
Yeah, that would be the Farm Boy versus Goldberg. You already had Brock go against Goldberg a few times.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But in that instance, I mean, could you have Braun go over? Sure. Would it work? Potentially.
Yeah.
Why they waited so long, I don't know, but whatever. This match, this rivalry. Dolph Ziggler and Big Otis Dozovic.
Yeah.
Half a heavy machinery. What the fuck are you assholes thinking? You put Otis with Mandy, you have him be this kind of awkward, uncomfortable, kind of shy dude trying to ask this hot ass girl out and works out Valentine's Day. Hey, let's go on a date. And she shows up, she's waiting for Otis, and apparently Otis got a text from Mandy saying he'll be late, and he wanted to make sure that they both got there on time. And then Mandy got allegedly stirred up by Otis, and Dolph shows up, and then Otis shows up, and it was a shit show, and it's still a fucking shit show. And look, do you want to have Otis be a badass and have an aggressive side? Fine. Why Dolph? And why Mandy?
Yeah.
And Dolph's backstage talking to Sonya Deville. Mandy comes over and it's like, hey, can I have a minute with Dolph? And Sonya leaves, and Mandy's like, hey, I don't want you and Otis fighting over me like I'm the prize, the big catch, like a piece of meat, if you will. And Dolph is like, yeah, once I beat Otis, you and I can ride off into the sunset, put him in the rearview mirror, and never think about it again. I don't give a flying fuck who wins this match. Do me a favor. End it quickly. Put us all out of our goddamn misery. And for the love of God, if you're going to put Otis over, put him over in the right way and leave it at that.
And that, my friends, was a shoot.
Damn straight.
Yeah, I mean, look. I think that fucking Sonya Deville has something to do with this. Because there's no fucking way that Mandy would ever, well, unless she's a cold-hearted bitch. I don't fucking know. I mean, I've had crushes on a lot of beautiful women that look like that, I guess, and look at me, So when I see that storyline, I see Yeah, I can sympathize with Otis.
Oh yeah, really.
This match that they will have, I definitely agree. There should be some kind of heel turn, face turn for Mandy, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But I gotta say, I hope that Otis wins. Fuck Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah. Now we go on to a match for the tag team titles. The current champions, the Street Profits, against what was supposed to be Angel Garza and Andrade, but apparently Andrade ended up with a significant, severe rib injury, or they pulled him from the card for quarantine and isolation, and they
Yeah.
said he had a rib injury. But in his place is going to be Austin Theory.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, interesting pick. He's only been on NXT for like the last 3 weeks, I'll say.
Yeah.
And then he's getting an opportunity at the biggest show of the year?
Mm-hmm.
Hell, good on him.
Yeah.
I'm sure he is tickled pink.
Yeah, it's just not gonna work.
Last minute substitution, but, I mean, yeah.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah. I don't see Angel and Austin getting the win
No.
in this match. Hey,
Us-
there's a team name for you. Angel and Austin. Austin Angel. No, just kidding.
And that's like, okay, listen. Ace Austin is great as fuck. He just came on to NXT. Why are you putting him in it? And I get it. I get it. It's like a replacement. You still want to have the Raw Championship Tag Team match. And I get it. So that's fine. I don't see Austin and Angel win. I just don't. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go with the Street Profits.
Yeah, for sure.
Retain the titles.
Yeah.
Last match, we have my two favorite ladies, Nikki Cross and Alexa
Cross and Bliss.
Cross and Bliss versus the Kabuki Warriors. Finally!
Yeah.
Defending their Tag Team Women's Championships.
After what? Fucking 8-9 months, maybe more? Good lord.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, we already seen Cross and Bliss as the champions. So, I mean, and it's like we've said billions of times now, giving the WWE the Women's Tag Team Championship belts was a great idea.
Yeah.
Nia Jax is out of commission, so you can't have the Samoan hippo butts.
Samoan hippo butts. Samoan slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse. You can't have Fire and Desire because I have a feeling that Mandy's going to turn face. It's just there's no real competition for the Kabuki Warriors except for these two goddesses. So
Yeah.
I'm honestly, I don't know. I want to say that Cross and Bliss are going to win, but I have a feeling that the Kabuki Warriors are going to retain.
Most likely, yeah.
So, I just don't fucking know at this point.
Yeah.
So, I'm just glad that they're finally putting the goddamn tag team titles on the line.
Yeah. Now, there's also going to be a triple threat ladder match for the SmackDown tag team titles. You got The Miz and John Morrison against Kofi and Big E of the New Day and the Usos.
Yeah, that's right too. I forgot about that. That's gonna be fun. I mean, for what it's worth, it's a ladder match.
Yes.
Those are fun.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you've got four of the best ladder match wrestlers in there. So I mean, but again, you know what? I just you said the Usos.
Yes.
Usos for the win.
I mean, Usos are 6-time tag champs. New Day 7-time tag champs. you could very easily have the Usos win the tag titles for the 7th time, and then maybe some point down the road have the Usos and New Day battle it out for who's the #1 tag team is, if you will.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, shit, there's already 13 tag titles between the two teams.
Yeah.
13 tag title runs, if you will. You say Usos, I'm gonna say... hell, I'll go Usos as well. Why not?
Yeah, I think the Usos definitely need to do this. When? Where the hell is that? My head. Anyways, this has been another long one, but I can cut that shit down, no worries.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a very weird time. It's difficult, but we can manage. I know that.
Yeah.
I don't know when the next episode's gonna air. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Yeah, but we will be back. I promise you that. That
Oh, we
is
will, for sure.
our promise to you. And for what it's worth, this has been a fun ride. But we will be back. This isn't forever.
Yeah. It's not goodbye, it's just see you later.
Exactly. So, that being said, this is me and Matt. And we got Killer Kyle. And we will talk to you in the future. Yes. Deuces.
Bye, guys.